Okay, so I guess midway through the dent here, we're going to get right into that line, and I'm going to dial in that little last bit of line. I'm going to start at the bottom this time. And just find that lowest little point and come up nice and slow, and basically just sew up that line. Slow, controlled pushes. Now, I know right where I'm at, but when I make the push, it's basically not showing me the push, but I know I'm moving a little bit of metal, and I know I'm in the right spot. Sometimes you basically have to trust yourself, because you're not going to see the visual improvement at every single push. Sometimes you just have to know that you moved it and move along, rather than keep pushing until you see it, because if you don't see it or you're looking in the wrong spot, you'll make a big high spot. Let alone, you just don't want to push until you see it every time. You want to do the dent by feel. And when you feel it's coming out right, it'll look like it's coming out right. So now I am right on the top. I'm going to dial into the top edge of this. I'm going to tighten up my board a little bit. Basically drawing my tip right up to a black line and finding where that line footballs out, and then just sewing it up millimeter by millimeter. I'm going to go down and just follow that little crease all the way down, and not push until it's completely flat like I'm saying. Just push until I know I've moved it a little bit. It's getting close. If I can tighten up these lines right here, well, they are tight. If I can stretch them out a little bit right here, and I think down about right here, and you can just hear how that metal is so thick. It does not want to move. There's another little high spot that I want to get out before I do anything else, and it's down here. So, make a couple of taps right here. And now I will come in and finish up that last little bit. You got a visual on that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This one, I'm going to start right here and just run that little line. That's basically I wouldn't say this one's going to come out 100% perfect, but the difference between the dent that it was and the look of it now will actually get it back into a car show, rather than having a big old dent on the door, which you can't be doing if you're going to be taking it to a car show, or at least trying to feel good about it, or showing it off in any way. You don't have a big dent on your door. So guys, let's see how this looked. Might be a two-part. Oop, my hand went in front of